And hello everybody. Hello. How are you? I hope you're all having a fantastic start to your weekend. We're having a good week. Oh no, we weren't. That's a lie. I was not having a good week. I was in a ton of pain this week and it was bloody awful. Lots of my diver was acting up really badly, and I couldn't really focus on anything, I couldn't work on any commissions. I certainly didn't have the energy to stream, so that's why I haven't been here, but it's okay. We seem to be on the mend. We seem to be better, so we're here. There's cat hair and dog hair everywhere on my person. But yeah, now we're here, and everything's fine. Sort of. Where did we leave off? We had just finished the ghost ship. Rose had rescued Dart. They had made their way to Fueno, and we met up with everybody. And Shauna cried because she's painfully in love with our protagonist, Dart Plank of Wood Feld. No, but it's a very nice place, and if you listen carefully, listen everyone, Fueno has its own music. Upon hearing it, I think that's another town from like one of the third discs, but for now it's one different. And this sign is just like bolted onto this fence. Port Spa. Did we buy weapons last stream? I don't remember. Let's check. I love this shop, by the way. I remember this one because... Wait 1 second. Hold on. Yes. Let's buy. Oh, we're full. We don't need anything. All right, weapons, though. And he runs upstairs faster than you. Same guy. Love it. I love that. We're going to buy the falchion, but we're not going to equip it. We're going to buy the bemusing arrow. We're going to buy that. He's already wearing plate mail. So in episode 3 of the YouTube series and episode 3, the third stream that we did, The Legend of Dragoon, it's fantastic. In the third episode of our adventure here on The Legend of Dragoon, you get the plate mail off of Graham when you fight Graham and Fairbrand. This is the town you finally get plate mail in. So it's a ways. Just for now, though, we're going to give Dart that. The sparkle dress. Goodness me. That's actually super good. I believe Miru... Oh, no, she doesn't. And the Night Helm. That is a considerable jump. We're going to have to give Dart some magic defense. A ring of magic defense of some variety. Night Helm. Where did I get a Night Helm from? Must have been a box. But we have the falchion, so we don't need to do that. How was your brain? How are you feeling? You don't believe me, Drippy, excuse me. You don't believe me either? I really saw it. I saw a dragon on Prison Island. A dragon on the prison island? You don't know that. My ship was smashed by the sea dragon rumored to live over the undersea cavern. I gotta have a drink or something, but I cannot go there anymore. There are lots of monsters there. My house was taken by those monsters. I gotta have a drink. It was half a year ago the monster showed up. It's all the monsters... That's dramatic. It's all the monsters' fault that I'm like this now. Give me my ship and my house back. It could be. I think I played... Yeah, better drink about it. I believe that we... No, it was Xenogears. I never played Chrono Cross. Half a year ago, it's the same time that Lenus joined the gang. Okay, let's go to the prison island. Oh, and in the prison island, there's a prison. where dangerous prisoners might be. How you doing, Swords? Wait, how do I get to the prison island? Fueno. You gotta go to Fueno and then you do the thing. That's right. But the Legend of Dragoon has been... Look at this gross little mutant. But the Legend of Dragoon is like my favorite RPG of all time. Over Mass Effect even. Should be using Miru. Get her up. Miru should take part in the fight. Get away with this. Of course you would do that, you gross little turd. And I'm completely finished with Albert. I should take him off the line. That's good. Alright, I shall look them up. And we'll make like a... I don't know. Like a bi-monthly RPG thing. And more Hollow Knight. We're going to finish Hollow Knight. That's another thing we have to finish. Because Hollow Knight's amazing and everybody should play Hollow Knight. Because it's so good. We're replacing Albert for Shauna. Shauna's level 5 Dragoon. Rose is not done yet. We'll put Miru on for now. This is her bit. Entree. Go in the undersea cavern and then we go back to Fueno. Felt good. Hey. Apparently, throwing Molotovs and runs in the... Oh. What is that noise? What was that noise? It's from over there. There must be something over there. Could it be the thing making the noise? It's not just something. It seems that the rumor about the sea dragon is true. Is that the dragon's cry? I can't blame you for feeling scared. I'm not scared. A dragon or two is nothing. You should be shitting yourself. We have to look for a way to go to the prison island. But we can't get past that maelstrom. Are you here on Monday, Swords? Antlers. Oh, I missed that chest entirely last... Oh, because that's why. Well, if you are, it would be nice to... It would be nice to see you guys. And then Obi can hang out with you for a little bit. I can go to the... Oh. Okay, we gotta get on the boat and talk to the mayor, who's playing cards. Or something. Hello, gentlemen. The mayor of... Is that the name of this town? Litera? Okay, fine. Sorry, I'm in the middle of something. Here we go. How's this? Darn, not again. Well, I got a good win. Let's take a break. What do you want? We want to go to the prison island, but we cannot go because of the flood tide. We were wondering if there's another way to go. You said the prison island? Are you serious? Do you want to commit suicide or something? We are serious, but we don't want to commit suicide. You know it's dangerous to go there, young man, but why? Why would you want to throw yourself into danger? We need to see the monster. Tea and coffee. I need to see it. You need to see the monster? You look serious. The appearance. You are warriors, aren't you? I got it. I'll tell ya. But it's up to you whether you can survive there or not. I closed the route to the prison island after the monster problem arose. Why didn't you close the whole cave? It's really dangerous. Then we wouldn't be able to go to Fueno. That's why I closed the only path to the prison island. I have a question. How do you control the tide? It's puzzling me. Oh, don't be so puzzled. Just close the gate to the sea when the tide was full. And then even at... Excuse me. I'm going to sneeze. Demons! Then even after the tide is ebbed, the water level won't go down inside. Oh, my, what a simple trick. That's a huge gate we're talking, but whatever, man, it's fine. You imagined I could think of something complicated? Ha ha ha, hey, open the gimmick gate for him. It's silly. I got it, the guy says. Go into the cave from the right side of Pete's house and turn the valve and you can open the gate. Then you can go to the prison island. And he goes back to cheating his friends at cards. I think there's Sun Rhapsodies there. The hoarded treasure of the town. Turning this valve should open the gate. Oh, is there Stardust in Fueno? What? Now we can go to the prison island. Hold on a tick. Let me... A Fueno. Yeah, there's two. And I missed them both. That's okay, we'll get them. We'll go get them now, then we'll go fight the dragon. How does that sound? It is loud. How are you tonight? Beautiful. Oh, I love this game. Get the Stardust. Then we'll get the Dragon. How is that treating you? How's World of Warcraft? I've never played it, so I won't have I won't have any idea about it, except the orcs look orky. Not proper orky, but they're pretty orky. I hope it's one of those. I hear that it's very time consuming. You're not a secret bird. Get out of here, strange drilling crustacean. That can happen. She's on Demon's Dance? Hold on. Well, I put it to you, friendo. What would make you feel as though you were living your life? Bum, 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 bum. Close that. This can be open. This can go back to what I was doing before. Beautiful. Healing potion. Don't need it. Discard. I always found that with MMOs. I used to play ESO online, and I found that the only things you paid attention to were go here, do the thing. Like the story didn't matter. You know what I mean? Like oh, so what? Go and collect, 10 what's-its. Like there was a queue, I remember, outside of like a cave for like dragon, or no, not dragon, spider something. I had to collect something from a spider that I recall. And you feel, not only do the quests not seem to change anything, but not, how do I describe it? Like not only did nothing change because you don't feel important, but yeah, good story is very important. But I have seen this somewhere before. Thanks, Dart. Alright, now we're off to slay a dragon. Lime, my friend, how are you doing? Are you ye old ripping and tearing, friend? Give me a secret bird. Okay. Ah. There's only one thing to do, friendo. Hey! Jar. Well, I know what we're gonna do. Hit it with one of these, because that's why I farm them. Beautiful. You're wonderful, Miru. In that instance, Miru's fine, I guess. That was a good fight and very well worth a satchel. Very worth it. Holy shit, that's good. What does a ruby ring do? It's very important. Excellent. I know it was bad. You don't have to tell me. You're gonna, though. Damage by magic SPs accumulated. That's actually a good ring. The special monsters, zero parts, and attack ball, trash. 0 parts and rainbow bird, golden bird. There's another bird, jewel crown. There's another bird that I'm thinking of. Anyway, there's lots of hidden monsters, and there's like a trick to fighting all of them. That is terrible for your defense, but your magic attack goes way up. Should have sold all those silver vests. That is a considerable up for her magical defense, which is already high, but her physical defense... Physical defense doesn't even go down that badly. You know what? We'll throw that on Miru. Or maybe... Hello, Jasper. Hold on a tick. Hold on a sec. Rose is done. We just got to finish her addition. We can't go Dragoon anyway in this next upcoming, and she can't wear it at all. Okay. Hello, Jasper. My darling boy. What are you doing? What's this? What are you doing? My very large Mancoon man. We do want to go this way. My memory is completely vacant about the crystal cave. Get out of here, please. Good boy. Oh no, now you're trapped on the shelf. Crystal cave. The undersea cave, excuse me. And he's on Madness Hero. Oh, Madness Hero doesn't do very much damage. We're going to move to another edition that does more. It's funny that this area's got mermaids and the swamp has mermen. Okay. Beautiful. Look at that. Might not be enough to do away with her, though. Not the monster I'm fighting. I'm referring to the boss coming up. Because I just don't think Miru and... I don't think Miru and Rose are going to cut it against her. She's really fast. Might be able to go. We might be faster. Oh no, Lenus is very, very fast. Who did we use to fight Lenus last time? Albert and Hashel we used last time. She's very fast. Later she gets like her damage and her damage, her magic attacks to the roof, but everybody else goes like this way, but Miru just like straight up at a certain point. Won't need any of that. We'll need those. These, we can fucking throw these out. Get rid of this, I won't need it. I should have picked up some fire attacks. Terrible health pool, though. This we can get rid of, this night raid, because I'm never going to use it. I guess I could use it with... I'd rather use fire attacks on the boss. Yeah. Very, very much like a wizard in D&D. What's in here? Let's throw away this night raid. How are you doing tonight, by the way, Dart? You handsome man. Jasper, please get your goddamn nails out of my chair. Chair Bear, if you're around, do you want to come let this angsty boy outside? Gushing magma, that's actually quite good. I'll do it. I'll banish you to Shadow Realm, cat. I will. Fucking yeet ya. I feel like I'm going to have to come back and pick up all these because these are items I could be using during the fight. Jabori Kapori. Be gone, ye. And she's just up the way. Let's save. And we'll put on... Who could we put on before we do that? No. I let him in the house because he's a very good boy. And he was outside and he wanted to come in. Well, Madness Hero is done, so I could take Dart off the line if at all possible. Because he's a goober. Get out, be gone, ye. And we're going to use... Let's just practice these additions very quickly before I go and pick a fight with Lenus. And by the way, for no reason, Chair Bear, Jipu is not an evil cat. He's a very, very good boy. He just, you know, causes big trouble time. Too fast. I'm always too fast with Rose. And Albert. Always too fast with him. Ah, it's not terrible. Yeah. Alright, Heshel. We're going to be doing this. We're going to be doing this for a minute. Get that one done. Oh, it's fine. In a couple of seconds here, we're going to start using save states to save ourselves some time. Next fight. Next fight, we'll be save stating to practice the additions. Because, I can get this. I'm a professional. Yeah! Okay, that's better. Still, that's not enough damage. Not going to be against Regoyle. No fucking way. Oh. Oh, it's easy peasy lemon squeezy, son. Duck, 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 duck. Easy. Okay. Rose is going to be more complicado, but it's going to be fine. Should use Albert's finished, which more is the fool eye. Perhaps I should not have used Albert. This won't hurt to use. That'll be okay. Alright, no, we're gonna practice. We'll use can't use Dragoon though. I would use Shauna. Certainly not for damage, but I would use her for a Dragoon. Excuse me. My camera's falling down here. Better readjust the tape. Because again, I'm a staunch professional. I didn't realize my camera was so low. Alright, here we go. Too fast. Slow. What's this guy? Why are you in the undersea cave? No offense, but we're just going to guard with Dart for a little while. Because, must be Hexhammer that I'm thinking of that is so wild. Ooh. Almost. That is fantabulous. So who's not a Dragoon? Who's not level 5 Dragoon? Everyone's level 5 except for Miru and Kongol, and that's because I flubbed it and didn't go and grab Kongol's Dragoon Stone immediately, which I should have done, which is one of my great gripes with this game, but I absolutely should have. I absolutely should have grabbed that Dragoon stone. But alas, I did not. Because then we would be rocking Dragoon Kongol, and we would have been using him all the way through the ghost ship. I spent like 2 days grinding on the ghost ship. Yeah. And it's... because it's so unintuitive to go... It's so unintuitive to go get it. Because the plot of the story is... You're chasing, you're going, you're on your way. That way. You go here, shit, it's that way. Oh, it's that way. And all of the... You're away. All the time away. And then when you get it and on your way back, we got to go right now. We got to get back to the spot we were at. We got to go. And then you get back to that spot and your brain's like, no, I got to get here right now. So why am I going to go into the neighboring country to get it? That just, batty. It drives me batty. Guard with them. Oh, I pressed the circle expecting a thing. I'm a staunch professional. Hold on. I gotta have a cup of tea here. Listen. Oh, that's sleepy. That's a sleepy edition. You have a nap in doing that one. I would very much like to be using... maybe I will use Kongol, matter of fact. Maybe I will use Kongol against... oh no, then I'm wasting conditions. Well, it doesn't matter. He's only got the 3 of them anyway. So maybe I will use Kongol instead of Rose. Ooh. I do want to grind down her addition, though. No. We'll use Rose Hachel against Lenus. That might not be a good idea, though. Because she does so much damage. Excuse me. And Miru, Shauna, and Rose's health pools are all so low. I don't know who to use against her. Rose. Come on. It's a fish. You could probably sew with that sword. Alright, here we go. Oh, that's good. The sound, the hit sound is right on your button press. That's so good. Oh, okay. Oh, still, I'm surprised that you did that much damage. It's because I'm on stream that I'm flubbing these. That's not true. When I'm grinding, I too flub them, but not as often. Yes. Alright, we'll get it, though. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, sorry. Between scout friend shedding. Also, our vacuum cleaner broke last week, and due to lockdown, we haven't been able to get a new one. So there's a lot of hair all over my house. And it's, you know, there's hair on me all the time because I wear clothing. And my son likes to be here. And he crawls around on the floor. And there's always hair up and about me. So I'm going to be constantly touching my face because it's just itchy. 6. What are we at with Kongol? And his damage is already higher. Let's take Rose off for a quick second. Who would you use, Dart? And Kongol's behind a level as well. Against Lenus, who would you use? You're the other expert that I trust. Dart guard, please. Get that health up. Get him, Kongol. Alright. Oh, okay. Is that because you're in love with a squid? An octopi, if you will? Okay. Yeah, Dart. Don't let things love you. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. These things are quite dangerous with their ensnare. Is it Bewitchment? Is that the status effect? I believe it's Bewitchment. So 2, 4, 5 for our fucking old boy. Yep. The best thing to do is to simply... Damn it. The best thing to do is to simply... not. That thing's gotta go. Oh yeah, that's nice and sleepy. That's a good addition, actually. Where's my blanket? Oh, the dog's laying on it. Hi, can I borrow this? Oh no, got one here. Never mind, we're good. You're a good boy, Scout. Scout is here. My very, very good boy. Look at that going. He's having a sleep. That guy right there. I haven't updated the channel points yet because I haven't made a thing for the channel points, but like an icon of some variety. But for 1,000 channel points, Scout Friend gets a single chip because he's a very good boy. Everything here is so fat. Bandit's Ring. I had to put the Bandit's Ring on Kongol. And that'll just put this through. You did say that, but only if you had a free moment where you could make some gold coins. I'm also going to find a. I'm also going to find an audio clip of like coins being dropped, in Dungeon Keeper when you're dropping the money. Or War for the Overworld when you're dropping a handful of money in your treasure room, that noise. But every time someone cashes in a channel point reward, which I don't even have. I don't even know what I would do for channel points because you can't tell me to hydrate. I do it all the time. What am I going to do? Sing a song for you? I'm not a fucking jukebox. You know, I don't have any idea what I would do for channel points. Oh, the 2 guys I'm using don't have anything good on them. All right, hold on here. We will take... Albert's completely finished. So how about I give Albert a bracelet? And then... Going to... Let's give Kongol more punch. And you do SP, I don't need that. I won't need the therapy ring, and you're using power. That is a considerable jump. Oh, because I forgot. Because I was in the time that I was on the way back from the home of Giganto, I was bitching about how unintuitive it was that the stone is where it is, right? And then I was like, oh, I gotta stop the ceremony. And I just went in and did it. And then all the way left again, all the way back out, and I didn't realize what I had done until I was on the ghost ship. My folly. And I was just ball kicking myself mentally the entire time. Night Shield, Physical Ring, doubles. SP, won't be using that, increases hit chance. Let's put the bandits... Matter of fact, let's put the bandits ring on Kongol. So he's got the fast. Put it on him, and then we'll put the more punch on our man Hashel, so he can really hammer her. Yeah, that sounds about right, my friend. Chair Bear, would you be an absolute princess and bring me my water bottle? This tea is simply not doing it for my chapped, pasted mouth. Yeah, I found Kongol's Dragoon stone on the first playthrough literally by accident. And I was something. Swords and Ravens may be a little clearer on it than me, but when I was going back, I was like, we've lost Shauna. What are her parents going to say? Or something like, some thought of that manner occurred. Or we wanted to know what had happened. Attack ball, fucking useless. We wanted to know what would happen. What had happened to the kingdom of Baal, you know. And we walked all the way back. And then we went to Lohan for get potions or stay the night or heal maybe. And then the guy, hey, I got a shiny stone, folks. You're like, why does this joker have it? Yes. Look at him. He's almost as big as Kongol. Alright. Even with the bandit's ring, he still goes last. But it may make a difference.
A kind gesture.
Hello! Thank you so much!
We love Shayna.
She's great. Honestly, she is. Thank you so much for the bits. I was gonna run Shauna this game. She's definitely on my A-team lineup. Yeah. Yes. I think these guys are as good as they're gonna get. Maybe if I switch the two to make Hashel faster. Because the bandit's ring on Kongol doesn't really make a difference. He still goes fast. He's still very fast. What's your speed at, my friend? His speed is like garbage. His speed is only 30? What's the speed with the bandit's ring? Why are you so slow? And he still goes last. 60 and Dart's at 50. Oh, okay. It's okay. A Shauna less playthrough. Yeah. Yeah, she's I mean, she has that crazy hard drop off, but like on disc 2, no, disc 1, she's got that really hard drop, and then oh yeah, we my brother and I, we ran Hashel and Miru on our second or third playthrough, and just brutal devastation. It was, oh, the speed, the power. Shauna's never been my go-to because of the really hard drop-off and her super low health pool, and like, what abilities does she have that I couldn't get with a potion and just keep damaging every turn? But I've seen my my opinion on that has been changed recently. All right, here we go. Beautiful dialogue. Lenus, here's the moon dagger that you wanted. That is a terrible looking knife. I didn't kill those humans as you said, but why did you suddenly start to say such a thing? The blood-smeared road might be the only way to lead us to the world we desire. Death gives birth to tears, and tears give birth to anger. When anger turns itself into rancor, it opens to war. It's silly that I have to repeat it. Okay, since once is enough, but I put it to you. Why? Well, I won't stop you if you want to do so, Lloyd. Anyway, he's called something like Dart. Aren't they the ones coming after you, Lloyd? It's all in my plan. It's not his plan. Money on it. Plan, huh? Now let me tell you my plan. My plan is to get a hot prize from you. Interrupting. Gross. Hey, you're disturbing my moment here. You're going to pay for this. As rightly they should. Why is Lloyd here? I mean, is this all part of your plot? My will is with Emperor Diaz. Namely, everything was planned by the god. You're still talking about that crap? You killed Lavis. Let us settle this score now. I have the calling to reform the world. Have a calling to reform the world, not the calling. I have no time to pay attention to little things like Lavitz. He's like, Lloyd, I can't stand it anymore. And then Albert becomes Dracula, impales him on a spear. I'm the one who torched your home to the ground. I'm the one who deprived your friend of his life, and I hold the moon gem and the moon dagger in my hands. You bore me, don't you? See, I'm heading to Vilcisu Pursue me if you can survive. Oh, I got a lot here. When do I stream? I usually stream anytime after 7 p.m., Cassidy, because my boy, I'm a full-time dad, so my Sketty Monster goes to bed at about 7 o'clock-ish, so I stream after he goes to sleep. He's a really good sleeper, so I don't really have to worry about him getting up in the middle of the night or anything. But and then, there's other stuff, but most of the time it's at night, and it's anywhere from 2 to 5 hours. I'll stream depending on the game, depending on the day. But sorry, I catch up on chat very quickly. Magic, shelf. Yes, all of that is correcto. Couple of things I want to point out. Lloyd didn't burn Celeste to the ground. That was Frugal. Yeah, he killed Lavitz, but he didn't really care. I will be streaming tomorrow. Matter of factly.
Welcome
Gasp.
to the hamlet.
Thank you so much for the follow. That's amazing. Do you think it's a good idea to wait till I get their stones first before I use them? Hashil and Miru. Oh yeah, no, get their, you want to get their additions up, my dude. Yeah. You absolutely want their additions up, because the higher level your additions, the more SP you're going to get. And then whatever addition gives you the most XP out of whatever their additions are, that's the guy you want to hammer down on so you can power up your Dragoon levels very quickly. Excuse me. Easy, wait a minute. Don't be so hasty. It was so nice of him giving you an invitation, but you gotta decline it. Because you will die in here. And then a couple of things. I know that it's very robotic, the translation. It's very it sounds very robotic, but it's fine. Gets the message across. Oh, Rigoyle, look at you. Congo, you're first. You handsome lad. Here we go. I very much would have liked to have seen Lenus with her wings instead of the Dragoon wings. I think that would be I think that'd be really cool, considering. Dart, my poor boy. Dart, my beautiful blonde-haired baby boy. Let's not do that anymore. That I did not enjoy. I think Lenus is going to kick our ass and we're going to have our first party wipe in this fight. That's not bad. Just gotta wipe out one of them before they really thump us. I should have changed Dart's addition from Madness Hero to something that did way more damage. Yes, Kongol. Yes! Give her the business. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be okay. Unless she does that attack over and over and over again. You know what I mean? Yeah, do that all day. Do that to me all the time. Oh, yes. Get her, Hashel. Wait, I've got Magma, and Dart's really good with... not really good, but he's your everyman. He's good at throwing magic, so we'll hit her with that Burning Magma that I picked up with Dart. As his additions are the weakest, and he goes relatively quickly. This is like a fight winner, this thing you're doing here. Like, without blasting them out of the water, I mean, you just leave them down there. Easy. Okay. That's not bad. Oh, boy. My sweet boys. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Don't panic. Yeah, do that. Then it's his turn. I would love to see... I'd love to see LOD released in, like, Unreal 5 just came out. I'd love to see LOD in that level of detail, but I worry that some of the game's charm might be... I worry that we'd lose some of the game's charm in the transition. You know what I mean? Oh no! That wasn't enough. It's funny, she's got a higher magic defense than him. It's alright. There you go, Sleepy. The plot of The Legend of Dragoon, because I've played through the thing 100 times and I write novels and stuff, but the plot, the overarching theme of LOD is excellent. It's just... when the translation was done, that part is... but taking out the blocky mechanical writing and just point A to point B and the things that are said in certain character interactions, and there are a few here and there that don't make sense, but overall, LOD's plot is just... it's absolutely excellent, and it stands out among... the other RPGs of that era because they tended to follow the same plot thread. LOD did kind of ran the same track, but they deviated at the end. Without going into spoilers, so I'm trying to explain it, not be cryptic, but I don't want to ruin. I don't want to ruin the plot in case someone hasn't already played it. You know what I mean? Yes, fast. We'll get rid of her, and there's going to be no more of that double team attack, and then there's big slow recoil, and then we are going to beat him until Candy comes out. Yes. And she'll be like, oh, I got a deep gash. You will after that, because Kongol's axe weighs more than you do. Yeah, there she goes. Get out of here. Got a deep gash, recoil. And then... I didn't actually remember that she said I had a deep gash. Yeah. I agree. Like, I'm working on a video essay, a series of video essays about The Legend of Dragoon, and they're slow, because I got gads of stuff. The gads of stuff coming, and I gotta hire an artist of some variety to make art for just stills that I want to throw on when I'm, you know, from making points. But stop going so fast. He's slow. He's having a sleepy. That's a sleepy edition. Thank you. Yes. How are you tonight? Durburn Hardy? Perfect. Sorry, my dyslexia is really fucking with me today. Yes, Kongol. Thump him. Dart's next turn is to heal Hashel. Sleepy. Because, on the PS... I was talking about it like it's on multiple consoles, sorry. But if you use Dragoons during this fight, the game bugs out, and you can't advance past, like, the experience screen. I don't know if that will be the case in this, because I'm emulating it, which is probably why it looks a lot prettier. Yeah. Not to put words in anyone's mouth. While... Yeah. Not to put words in Sony's mouth, but I was talking to a fella, he works in the game industry, and Sony has been, I've said this in like every time I've streamed the game, but sorry if I'm repeating myself. Sony has been really fast to hand down cease and desists to people doing mods or fan remakes or anything like that. It was said to not use that, also I remember, because that's where you and I got stumped real bad playing through this, because hold on, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sony's been very fast to hand out cease and desists if they think people are making mods or home remakes or remasters or sequels. And the reason they may be doing that, one of the reasons they may be doing that, is because they have plans to make LOD remake. And I genuinely believe that this... Well, I mean, yeah, they also have to because it's our IP. And if you're making money off of my IP, then that's a no-no. That's a no bueno. But they may. Why did I do that? They may have a plan in the works for an LOD remaster. Oh, it's slow. He's having a nap during this edition. Why is my brain not getting that? It's okay. We got him dead. We got this fight beat. I thought we were going to lose here, but no, we're okay. Yeah. Oh, all right. That guard did well, I suppose. Get him, Dart. Beautiful. Lenus is gonna... What? Posting link. Oh, yeah. Sorry, the links. Sorry, buddy. If you want, throw it in the Discord. I thought I turned off Steam Labs. Oh, no. That was the other one turned off. Nightbot. Sorry. I had, like... Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I know exactly the one you're talking about. Raymond. Hello, friend. I hope to do your childhood justice. Let's punch this dragon in the scales, Hashel. Show me the rouge art, friend. Not quite. Is it only me? I find it the other way, actually. I find it way easier to use Lavitz than I do Albert, matter of fact. Regoyle, how dare you kill him? Here we go. Ah, terrible. Should have been Albert. Should have been Albert. I'll explain why after. Oh, it's hot down here now. I say that, but I've got a blanket on my legs. You were standing next to him. How did you get so far away? All right. Yeah! The hero. Yeah. Lavitz's additions are really clean. Lavitz I like a lot more now that I'm emulating it. Also, I think he hits harder than Albert does. I think he's stronger than Albert. This is also something I'm working on. If Albert didn't come with us and Lavitz had instead, I suspect, traveling up, leveling up the way they do, he was planned for the Battle Royale. I played with the settings for like a day, like a whole day. I spent turning it on, change the setting, turn it off, change the setting. You know, just all day. Sorry. See, I've lost track of what the hell I was talking about now. I gotta wait for myself. Oh, my sound just cut out. Okay, here we go. Beautiful. That was a fucking ball load of Esperials. Okay, alright, I thought it crashed. We're fine. We're fine, everybody. Alright. Good man, Kongol. God, I love him. What a fucking champion. I was legitimately worried about that. My friend. Miru. This. It's Miru's Dragoon spirit. Oh, I am surprised that Miru was recognized. Me too. Does that mean this Dragoon spirit chose me? I did not see it yet, but thank you, Liam. It means I am one of the Dragoons. Acquired Blue Sea Dragoon spirit. I'm a Dragoon too! Kickflips. Dragoon spirits attract each other, and dragoons gather as the Dragoon spirit desires, as so as fate leads. Are we drawn to each other like that? Is that what you were saying? Yes. It's just folklore. You are going to pursue Lloyd, aren't you? Fucking Lloyd. Unfortunately, we have to go meet King Zor and tell him we couldn't bring the moon dagger back. Aren't you hurt? No, thanks to you, Dart. Get out of here. God. At least he's softening up the plank of wood that he is. Hey guys, don't ignore me like that. Wait for me. Thanks. Sorry. Hold on. Where were we? Hold on. I was reading Kongol. Where were we? Kongol, worst character. Kongol had a incredible misdeed and misjustice done to him. So did the rest of the Giganto, and it makes me sad. I've been working on I'm working on a project. I know I can't. It's just fan canon. There's no way I can change what has already happened, but there are things that just don't. They don't work, and they get me fucking heated, man. Because Kongol is fantastic. I love our not so friendly giant. Does this sound weird for you? Because it's weird for me. Like, it's hollow now. I'm going to now that I've saved that, I'm going to restart the emulator. Just give me one pinch of a tick here. Because the sound went off after the end of that fight, and I thought it sounded funny because there was no music, but I figured that was because of the emotional moment. Oh no! I don't crash! I am playing LOD on my PC, and I'm using my Gears of War Edition Xbox controller. Because I fucking love Gears of War a lot. Good God. We might be okay here. Lloyd is a fantastic character. My brother and I were talking a while ago anyway. Yes. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm using. Yeah. There, it sounds better now. Perfect. Let's finish exploring the undersea cave. Kickflip. Oh. Oh, I could have used that, probably. What the hell is this way? Oh, no, wait. Change to Miru, because we gotta start grinding her Dragoon immediately. Take off Kongol for now. Burn through the rest of our health potions, getting everybody else up. I have no memory of this. I'm only benching Kongol until I get his Dragoon. And then he comes right back to the line. Because I love that guy. Although, if pretend just for a moment in the deepest depths of the fantasies of ours. Sorry, there's a cat hair on about my face somewhere. In our deepest fantasies, right? LOD gets a remake of some variety. Being an Unreal 5 would be. But as you upgrade armor, and you miss your first attack with a Dragoon and you miss. Oh, Miru. Anyway, as you get upgradable armor for everybody, one thing I'd very much like to see is Kongol in full plate, just for fun. Like, as you know, Kongol's in like his late game kit, and he's wearing, 50-pound breastplate with all the, Kongol. It's not. He's fantastic. What are you talking about? Kongol's on hard mode. He's fantastic. He's a big meaty tank man with 1,000,000 HP. He's an animal. Oh no, my boy. No, that's okay. You are right about his low magic defense. That is true. Get out of here, gross little octopus. Is it an octopus or just got 6 legs? But. Yes. We, our first fight against, Magician Faust. If you guys know what I'm talking about. Our first fight against Magician Faust. We brought Kongol and Albert because they had the biggest health pools and they hit the hardest. And yeah, we'll take them along. That'll be fine. Spoilers. It was not. It wasn't fine. I went all that way for a fucking recovery ball. And that leads up. And that leads around. It must be the other way. Yeah. Well, I mean, it was our first time fighting Faust. We didn't know any better. We thought wimpy little Wingley, he's a magic user. Obviously, his health pool is going to be this big. So we're just going to go and flatten him like a fucking bug. We did not. We did not flatten him like a bug. I remember sitting with my brother, and it was like attack, magic attack, magic attack, magic attack, Kongol's dead. Another magic attack, Albert's dead. And Brendan and I just kind of looked at it like, fuck me, man, how are we going to do this? Oh, yeah. There you go. Get it, Heschel. You can guard. You don't really need to do anything. He's done until I get his next edition. I don't think I've ever used... I don't think I've ever really used a recovery ball. As a rule, I just kind of sell them. Yes. I should have given Miru... Oh, she's got tons of stuff. The only... I should have given Miru more stuff that gives SP, but I forgot she's already wearing tons of stuff that gives her SP when she gets hit. But putting a spirit ring on her certainly won't hurt, get her Dragoon levels up much faster. Oh, that's good. Bum, 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 bum. as a rule, I've never used recovery balls. I just kind of sell them as soon as I get them. And I want to go down and then up again. Oh, change the thing before I forget. Where did I put that? Someone's wearing it, I bet. And she should level up her Dragoon very quickly. Yeah. Yeah, Zackwell's a meaty boy as well. And fucking hate this. Zackwell's a meaty boy. Who else? Who else? Some good bosses. The armor. The armor enemy you fight in Snowfield. Poulter? Yeah, the Poulter armor. He's a bastard as well. Oh yeah, the Grand Pearl. Yeah. What a bastard, that guy. The Super Virage is actually pretty easy. All the Virages are easy. How the hell did the Winglies ever win? Might need to use some... Oh, we'll be done here in a second. I'm going to go pick up this item and then we'll be gone. Get rid of her. We'll get rid of her and then we'll get rid of the ads. Oh, we're good then. It's wicked good. Because I believe, and I've never done this because I'm always looking to farm additions, but I believe you can just guard through that entire fight. That's better. I like that. Yeah. Can you guys imagine when Shirley...
Our community grows.
The Beer Jesus. Thank you so much for the follow, my friend. Can you imagine, if you will, Shirley, when you go the first time, and you're like, we just need something to save Shauna, and she's like, I can give you something, and I will test you. And then she beats the hell out of the three of them. Oh, just beautiful. Stardust and Basil.
Our community grows.
Fresh as a Crest. That is a fantastic name. And thank you for the follow. Oh no, what do you mean you can't get any more items? Let's make some room. Yeah. Another recovery ball. Yeah. I would too. And the other Dragoons, I'd love to know more about them. Particularly in this imagined script that I have in my mind. It's not imagined, I'm writing it, but it's not going to go anywhere. Sony's not going to come to my house and be like, hey, you're the guy, write it. They won't. But as you travel through Endiness, you'll come to like the tombs of the big seven and of the lesser Dragoons. And Rose will like, oh, this is the tomb of someone, you know. This is the tomb of that guy, and this was the tomb of her, and she was, you know, she was another Darkness Dragoon, but, you know, of a lesser order. That would be fun, too. You could make, we were talking about WoW just a second ago. There's an idea for an MMO, but it's based in the age of the Human Wingly War. You know how, Planetfall 2 had a system in place where you would fight. I think ESO has the same thing. Is it ESO? Maybe. I didn't get far enough in ESO, but They had, you know, like there's your world map, and then you have your bases and your cities or your planets or whatever. And you join up with a faction, and then you would fight for control of whatever, you know. Yeah, I'd like that a lot. That'd be very, very good. Hey, Dart, there's my man. That is actually quite charming, an idea. Excuse me, that's quite charming, an idea, Beer Jesus. And then we'll go to... We got all the Stardust. We got the 3 Stardust on this island. I guess we can go back to the Queen Fiore. And then right to Lohan is where we're going to go. I know what you meant when you wrote it. I know what you meant. But no, that's a very charming idea. I got a lot of issues with what happened to Kongol in this story. Just like the way his story went, the way it turned out, and I love him so much. He's not my favorite character in LOD, but my favorite character by a million miles is Rose, but oh that's too good. That's beautiful. That's fucking beautiful. I love that.
A prudent choice.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that right on my insides that you would say that about me. I love Darkest Dungeon. That game gave me kidney stones for absolute. It absolutely gave me kidney stones. But I beat it. Not on stream, because at that point in my life I wasn't streaming. I was too busy being drunk. But no, Prince Albert's Boomhauer is just, and that's it's one of the funny fucking things I've heard all day. And I can hear. Oh no, that's good. I love that. That's fantastic. Who's the hardest boss in my opinion? Who gave me the most trouble? Who gave me the most trouble? Lenus won. Lenus' first boss fight gave me the most trouble. Yes, yeah, I did too when I was playing Darkest Dungeon. It was monstrous to get through that. The Divine Jewel. Oh yeah, and the Divine Jewel gave me a real bastard of a time. But it was Lenus 1 and Lenus 1, the Divine Jewel, and Divine Dragon 2. Holy shit. Divine Dragon 2 absolutely kicked my teeth in. No mercy. It was brutal. I will sell you my Heat Blade because I hit harder without it. Sell the Shadow Cutter, Twister Glaive. I should have kept all those because it's too late now. Mace. These can all be sold. I won't use them. Nah. And we keep the rings. Bum, 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 bum. I have also done that. But there's 2 merchants in that building. There's the one that goes back, and when you get upstairs, the second merchant goes. Canonically, there's only 1 merchant in that building. He's just very, very quick. But in the actual thing, there's 2. No, sell an item. It's the one about healing potions, because I don't need all this shit. This we can get rid of, because I barely use them anyway, unless I'm doing Shauna. Keeping that speed up for absolutely certainly. I don't remember what Frozen Jet does. Get rid of these attack balls, because I'm not going to use them. I never use attack balls. I sell all these recovery balls to make up for all that money that I just spent. And I will buy health instead, because then it's for sure the thing that I know that I am going to need. Keeping the magic sig stone, because they are invaluable. I always like to be prepared. That's why I keep so many purifiers. Because I'm always like that. I'm always a little over-prepared for when I go places. Oh, does it? I don't remember doing that, but it must, surely. Hey, you can get your house and your boat back, son. The dragon is dead, but it won't bring back my house or boat. Oh, well, I mean, stop drinking. That'll help. What am I doing? We're going to stay the night. This is the clinic. This is the hotel. This is where I want to go. I put it to you. Just for fun. Just for funsies. Look, this guy's got suspenders. What a clever man. Good way to dress. Dinner and a bath. Holy shit. That's amazing. I put it to you, chat. Pretend in your minds, just for a moment, that Albert didn't become the Jade Dragoon, Lavitz survived. Whom would... why'd I go upstairs? I already slept the night. Who would Lavitz, if anyone, have hooked up with? Big Claw. The Wendigo. Yeah, the Wendigo in the snowfield. He was a son of a bitch too, but I never had to fight him a second time or anything. Someone did bring that up. It wasn't me. I'm on that page, but I didn't bring that up, but I... How can you cheese the Wendigo? Share your knowledge, share your wisdom with us. Look at these happy children. Look at the peace we brought by slaying a giant monster. Oh, this fucking guy. I believe that Shauna could have, because there was no canonical reason as to why they couldn't have. Someone who owns the guidebook will come along and say this is the reason, but the guidebook isn't the game. And they're two very different things from the information presented here to what you're told in the book. Puller, Dart, I've heard about you. What? I've heard about you. Of course you have. You successfully defeated the monster on the prison island and the female bandit. What's wrong? You have a long face. We are ready to go back to Fletz in triumph. We couldn't get the Moondagger back. I like the... okay. Mine like Dory, this one. Let yourself flow in the waves and winds, and the problems of this world become not a problem at all. Here's an idea, Dart. Why don't you come with me on the ocean? Dart, you would make a good sailor or even a great man of the sea. I can't. I have business. I can't. I still have something to take care of. I understand. It's a shame, though. Dart, as soon as you are ready, just come aboard. Meet you on the boat. Now listen. You know the thing that Dart has to take care of? He has to hunt down the black monster. Because remember, everyone, and I will never let this go, that he lied to Shirley about it. Catch up on chat here real quick. Wait till he takes one of your guys in his heart. And when he releases his heart is open, and use the sash. You, sir, deserve a medal, Nate. That's brilliant. I never thought of it. Did need to kill off Lavitz. Weaken us mentally. Bad memories of Ghost Ship. Sean Bean as Lavitz as a voice actor. That is not terrible, actually. Although I would prefer Sean Bean as Emperor Dole. Emperor Dole would be a fucking... that'd be killer. I got something about that, too. Bromance. I like Albert. I do. I like Albert, but I feel like the story would have been much more gripping. I feel like the story would have been a lot more... Gripping may not be the word. The story's fantastic, but I feel... Maybe it's just because I've gone over it so many times. So many times in my head that I just want something different. But I didn't realize that the Queen Fury was made of stone. Maybe it's because I've gone over it so many times in my head that I just want something a little different for spice. But you're not a golden bird. Get out of here, garbage. Create a bridge to the moon. Done. Hold on, I'm missing something here. Lulu for Rose, Tara Strong for Miru, Albert is legend. Boomhauer. Lulu. Oh, yes. There's a model. I forget her name. I always do. I always forget this model's name. Anyway, her black hair. She does lots of BDSM, lots of leather. Anyway, her voice is like the devil wrapped in satin. And it's just you hear it and you just, oh, just talk more. And she's British. Just her doing the voices, or the voice acting for Rose, just, oh, that'd make it. That would absolutely make it. In German, Dart Feld is that thing you throw. Oh! Maybe that's where they got it. Because when you're writing, you pick up little things, you pick up little names. Just little weird things, and it becomes the name of a person or becomes the name of a place. And then you're like, okay, well, I can't use that. And then you have to think up another reason, but the original name for it came from... something else. Is there anything in here we need to get? Is there anything in this city? For the boys in Tiburon, the Queen Fury is a source of admiration and pride. Hello. Nothing is impossible and everyone gets together. Friends are important. Thank you. What an important lesson, Lynn. No firewood in his house, but he's got a stove there. Nope. No Stardust to grab. We do have to go back to disc 1, though. Hey, Swords. Glad you're back. Albert Hauer. In the scene where we finally catch up to Lloyd, and I've thought about this for a little while. You know when Dart goes up and he absolutely rocks Lloyd and just drops him, like it's like old style wrestling. When you're like, it's a tag team match or something, and the one guy has been in the ring the whole time, and the other guy can't get in. The two heels are on the out, or two heels are just tagging in and out, beating the shit out of the one guy. And this dude finally tags his teammate, and then his partner gets in the ring, and he gets one of the heels, and the first thing he does is punches that fucker right in the mouth, and there's almost nothing that feels better than seeing that. That's how I felt when Dart punched out Lloyd. Okay. Dart hits him, walks away from him. Albert goes over to him next, and Albert, you know, like a gentleman, helps him stand up. And Albert is like, Lloyd, you set my kingdom on fire. You turned my uncle on my father, and you're responsible for his murder. You killed my best friend, and you killed, 20 whole people, because Serdio's only got 5 towns in it. And he picks him up. And he says that to him. He's like, consider this a selfish indulgence on behalf of the Serdian people. He levels Lloyd, and no one picks him up after that. And I thought, that's the only thing in the world that scene is missing, is Albert just breaking character just for a second for that just tiny bit of petty vengeance. And Lloyd's just like, okay, yeah, I did that. I would have loved that. Just for a second. Chad voice. That is terrible. You don't need to do anything, Dart. You're fine. Did you? Yeah, I can hear JR's voice. Send him to hell. Oh yeah. God, I miss old wrestling. Oh, alternatively, in this other universe, Albert is killed. Lloyd, the procedure that Lloyd, like it's medical, the magic that Lloyd used to retrieve the moon gem wouldn't kill Albert anyway. But pretend that it did, just for a moment. When Lawler's fired. Beer Jesus. No, Lawler was not fired, excuse me. Lawler's wife was fired, and Lawler said, well, if you're firing my wife, I guess you got to fire me. And Vince McMahon went, okay, and fired him. So, sorry, what I was saying. You have Albert dead because of whatever. Lloyd takes off. They do the thing, they go to Dole, but instead of immediately following right to Tibaroa, they go to Bale to bury Albert. Use Kongol, wasting it. Oh no, I'm absolutely going to use Kongol. I'm 1,000% going to use him. Borrowing from another show that I absolutely adore, Stargate SG-1. Lavitz is the first knight of Serdio. He's head of the first knighthood, but he's the first knight of Serdio. Now that Albert's dead in this fiction, now that Albert is dead, the kingdom of Basil is no more. There's only Imperial Sandora, but under the reign of the newly awakened, I guess, Emperor Dole, right? Right. Because his king was murdered, Lavitz, it is his duty to go after Lloyd, the killer of his king. I think, on top of being a Dragoon, I put that to you. I think that's compelling as fuck. And I've got so much money deets that I'm not too worried about it, honestly. Because I ground very heavily to get all of our additions up. Like, I had Dart at level 5 Dragoon before I left Serdio. Yes. Yeah, that was, I must admit, my first run-through of that was pretty rough. And you're like, that sucks. That hurts. Why would you do this? My phone is vibrating over there. Let's get rid of the stinger first. Miru, come on. What reason would he have to? What reason would the Great Commander have to go instead of... Like, Kongol's reason makes sense, even if they didn't do anything with it. Kongol following Dart... She's still wearing a bracelet. She's not... Doesn't have anything on her. but Kongol wanting to follow strength, that makes sense, because the people who, the marauders who wiped out his people were defeated by Dole. So Kongol went with Dole. Dole was killed by Dart and company, so fuck it, I'm going to go with the next strongest guy. And if somebody had beaten Dart, I imagine Kongol would go with them as well, but that's not the case. A thing you may not know, if you visit Kansas again, not Kansas, Kazas. If you visit Kazas again, we'll go right now, matter of fact. We'll go right now and find him. Holy messages. Only when I'm streaming. All time. Thank you, Swords and Ravens. I have, yes, fresh. I have, and it's good. It's a good bout. It's good tizzy. Proper dust up. It's fine. Get a Miru. She'll have Dragoon very quickly. Good news is about the Stardust is you can't possibly miss any, because all of the areas where there are Stardust, you can always go back to them on disc 4. I mean, right up until there's one point of no return in this game, and that's it. I had to get, yeah, I'm going south of Serdio. Yeah. Another thing weird. Lohan, I feel like it's an independent city-state. He should have had his own. Faust and some of you guys, you probably already read this, but Faust and Albert share the same voice actor. I think that's fantastic. I had no idea that was the case. That was dug up by Stephanie. Sorry, I forget her last name. What are we agreeing to, friendo? Oh, the FMV. Excuse me. Come on, Albert. Punch him. Get the right karate frequency and just give him a chap. Dun 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 dun. But I was fairly skeptical, and I still am, about the prospect of more Legend of Dragoon, but the community is really making a comeback to, like, really banding together, because all the time I'm reading posts on the Discord and on the Facebook group. Like, I just found this. I can't believe there's this many people who still remember this game. I'm still like, I see those posts all the time. Dang power. And Boomhauer sings really cleanly. Hey, you walking guy over there that I tried to... Oh wait, I tried to steal a water bottle from you. Didn't we talk the other day? Come on, I've got great stuff. Why don't you take a look at this stone? The right roundness and size. It's very elegant. A great bargain. How about $100? Kongol is gigantic. If Kongol is 8'2", and I found this out the other day, or today? Yeah, today. If Kongol is 8'2", Rose is like 4 foot. He is gigantic. Dart, if you're still here, buddy, how heavy do you think Kongol is? Oh, absolutely, Beer Jesus. I was just saying that, like, that was like a week ago, but I was, yeah, the last time I, according to the book, Kongol's 8'2", but the book and the game are two totally different sources of information. Don't tease me. Don't tease me about another Stargate series. You know how much I love Stargate. He's got to be at anywhere from 6 to 1,200 pounds. And if Gigantos are as strong as both FMVs have shown us, not FMV, I know Belzak's not a Dragoon, but yeah, he totally is meant to be a Dragoon. Belzak doing the strength thing, and then Kongol doing the strength thing in the home of Gigantos, right? He's colossal. He would pull off both of your fucking arms in a fight, and he'd just pull your arms off, and there'd be nothing you could do about it. Anyway, sorry. Excuse me, I'll read this bit. It's too much of a coincidence. Rose, you have to know it's not. Step up, step up. This is the much talked about shining miracle stone. Any illness or anxiety disappears instantly when the stone shines. A miracle, a mystery. I'm making a limited offer now. 1,000 gold. How about that? Yeah. Kill him. Just kill him. It's business. That's life. No, kill him. Give me that stone or I will knife you. I know that's theft, but there's no city guards in Lohan. There's one guy, and it's a Knight of Baal. There's one guy. What's he gonna do? Stop me? Don't think so. How do you like this shining miracle stone? Limited offer. Give me the stone. That absolutely, definitely is the best option line. Yeah, thanks. Now you'll have good luck. Davis should have had the stone. Number 1. Davis's Underground Adventure, which was a tie-in game on... I don't even remember the system, but Davis's Underground Adventure was a tie-in game for the Legend of Dragoon. That's from like 1999, though. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, that's another thing. The Minto and the Giganto, the Minato and the Giganto are both extinct, but we see like 3 Giganto in the or 3 Minato in the story. There was one right here, standing in front of this box that I missed. Oh, thanks for the money. Hello, tiny squirrel. Oh, it's a chipmunk. But there was a Minto. There was a Minato. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Did about giant vampy. Oh yeah. Oh, you're posted in the Discord, so I can have a gander at it. I'm sure Kwai would enjoy that as well. But sorry, did I say Belzak wasn't a Dragoon? I meant Belzak. From what I have seen from the game, everything the game has told me is that Belzak was a Giganto. Everything about him says he's a Giganto, but the guidebook says he's human. But the guidebook and the guidebook and the game are two different things. No. Allegedly, Indora was also a Dragoon, which I don't buy, because I think at some point someone would have said to Kongol, yo man, you know your brother gets like shiny gold armor and he can fucking fly? No one said that, and Kongol never brought it up once when he bumped into Rose and Dart the first time in Hoax that they were both Dragoons, and he never said to anybody that his brother was also a Dragoon. And that would mean that Indora's Dragoon Stone would be in the home of Giganto. Right? Like, I'm not fucking crazy. Like, all of this stuff makes sense, but... Sorry, we're looking at additions. That's what I meant to do when I got in here. This we can grind out. We can grind out Hashel because he's at 2. And then we can put on... Take off Hashel, put on Kongol. Up those guys. Yes, Kongol was the final character, yes. But everybody that I've ever spoken to about The Legend of Dragoon, with the exception of one guy, has all said that Belzak was a Giganto, because we were all under the exact same impression. And then we're going to put... He's got the Bandit's Ring, she's got the Spirit Ring, and she's fast, and he's big and strong. One guy. Look, one guard. What were they going to do if I wanted to beat up that guy? Just take the Dragoon Stone off him. Which Balzac is Giganto? God. Belzac, one of the original 7. Not the original, excuse me, not one of the original 7. He was part of the legendary 7. There were more Dragoons than the 7. Now on to the Great Commander. Hardest edition in my opinion. Miru's final. Cat's Cradle, I think, is her final. Whatever her final is, that is, you know what? Yeah, that's fucking, those are pretty well accurate, man. Great Commander is in the, I think he's in the same room, matter of fact. Can I cross the bridge? Hey, I can cross the bridge. Good. Currently, all of this huge castle is being used as a resource for magic. Why? Are allowed to use the magic, only they can go in here. Are you joking? Fine, I'll sneak in the castle again. You won't stop me. Extra, extra. King Albert leaves on a journey. He will be absent for a while. He's standing there. King Albert could just, like, walk through those 2 guards. He could just be like, yo, move. This is silly and I don't need to do it. I will do it. I will do it for Beer Jesus, though. Because we're here, and the disc is pretty well finished. We just got to have a big party. How do I get to the bottom again? Why do you people still live in this shithole? Why would you use this castle as a place of research and make Bale the capital? Are you kidding? Bale is a fucking woodshed with an apartment above it. It's terrible. No, the current guy in charge is probably Minister Noah. He'd be the guy. The old guy that gives you that tells you the first FMV in Bale when you get there with Lavitz, Shauna, and Dart. Down here. Oh God, this is tedium. Why are you people still living here? Hey, isn't that? Get out of the way, Tito. Are you legitimately there just to block my path? Okay, go. Get out of the way. I think he's legitimately there just to block my path. That's the worst. Alright, well, spoilers ahead, Beer Jesus. We can't do that. But, the Great Commander, he became the... Can't go through the front gate because for some reason Albert, the fucking king, won't tell his knights to move out of the way. But the Great Commander becomes the mayor of Kazas after the war. Which I think is... Why would you not make this place the capital of Serdio? It's got a fucking massive, gigantic fortress with a ring city. It's amazing. It's a technological marvel. Imperial Sandor absolutely would have crushed Bale. Just saying. Thank you. Thank you, Lon. I appreciate you so much. Yeah, the city we are currently in. But yeah, the Great Commander becomes the mayor, and he, you know, like I did so many terrible, like, I forget the exact verbiage he used, but I came back and spoke to him once. And he regrets everything he did during the war. All of it was shit. But he has a chance at redemption by doing this. So, curse a jar. Curse a jar. Curse a jar. Sorry that I left without saying goodbye. It's fine, Wicked. Don't you worry about it, my friend. Arson. Ah, Kongol. Miru, you're a joke. How big do you think that? How heavy do you think that axe is? Good God. That axe probably weighs as much as Miru. Miru is standing at the bar in Flets until disc 3. 3D printed. I tell you, I'd like to see someone pull off Kongol, but you'd have to be massive to be fucking Kongol, man. And Dart could just guard and just let these two do the heavy lifting. Cave? Yeah. Just go right through that cave and you'll get to the capital. All right, we're going. What's another good one? Lavitz, this could be the much talked about guardian of the cave. Lavitz, this is the first time we're hearing about it. Why the fuck didn't you say anything before we walked in here? I just wanted to get in. Big Show's 7 something? 7. I think Big Show is 7 foot exactly, or he's like 6'11" or something like that. Or is it Kane that's 6'11"? I forget, but Kongol is... It depends. Like, in combat, Kongol is a believable 8 foot. But just walking around, his model is like closer to 12. Not 12 feet, that's huge, but close to about 10. Yeah, Kongol's a fucking big boy, I tell you. And he's all muscle. There's not an ounce of fat on the guy. And Giganto are what, 4 or 5 times stronger than a human to their human equivalent? If that was the case, like, these guys are like a gorilla strong. Begging for mercy. God. What did he do to you? Imagine being a deer and seeing Kongol. Fucking... Nah. It'd be nothing. Deer would be gone. Here we go, Martel. Give me that. There is one thing that I very much enjoy about Skyrim, despite the incredible modding community. Not despite. That's not the word I meant to use. Thanks a million. Thanks in advance for next... Okay, we didn't reach the 10 peak. There's a mod, I forget exactly what it is named, but each of the races, very much like in, it was either Morrowind or Oblivion, where the races were all different heights, because in Skyrim, everyone's the same height, but in the other games, the races were different heights, so orcs were like the biggest, and Nords were like second biggest. What is this nonsense? Princess Emily is here. Oh, easy, Romeo. Easy. Oh, shit. Yeah. Just, oh, we're going. Her graceful steps. Giganto mod. Fuck, someone get on that. Not me. I can't mod. I write stories and stuff. I don't do the thing. Her dainty movements of the hand sounds terrible. Her gracious eyes sounds awful. She is our Princess Emily. There's a dog, very happy. Princess Emily's back. Sounds terrible. I have returned after half a year of sleep. Oh, yes. My father, King Zor, wouldn't say it, but I heard that the evil doings of the sinner who feigned me to be has harmed our people in Tibaroa. I can say it is my fault, because people were wounded by trusting someone they thought was me. It's not your fault. I am determined to make atonements for this, even if it takes forever. It wasn't your fault. Please don't blame yourself. Your returning only makes us happy," as they bow. "I owe you a debt of gratitude. I love this country. I love you people. Let us make this country continue to be a wonderful country." I wonder that all the time, every time I see that dog beer, Jesus. "I have a favor to ask you, Princess Emily. May I ask you to name my baby, my soon-to-be-born baby, Your Highness?" "It would be my pleasure." And she's like, "Lloyd." "How about..." "Okay. I for a girl and Al for a boy. The sound of great energy and strength. They are beautiful names. I thank you very much, Your Highness." Tears, sobbing. It should be Soa. Not God, Soa. Bless our Princess Emily. God bless Tibaroa Kingdom? All the best for the kingdom and us. Me against him. Punch his dick. Kongal, my friend Kongal, would pull you in half. He would grab... You'd fuck up one edition once and it'd be the last mistake you ever made. He'd just grab you and just peel you like a banana. Princess Emily, how beautiful is she? Albert, easy Romeo. Just like I imagined. Thank you, Lord, for leading me to the country of Princess Emily. Fuck, man, easy. Is something wrong? He's in love, you idiot. Testosterone. Where's Princess Emily? You mean you watched the love of your life? You could meet her again in the castle. You watched the love of your life walk away and you didn't pay attention? Dingus. I won't stop you folks. You pass freely. Thank you, Giganto Gate Guard. That's absolutely a Giganto. Yeah. You only get one attack, though. How fast is your speed stat? You only get one attack, and if you fuck up an addition, Kongal's he's just gonna snatch you right up, and he's gonna grab you and squeeze you like a slushie, or like a Mr. Freezy. He's just gonna grab you like that, and all your bits gonna come out the top. Tibaroa Knight, we have been waiting for you, sir. Please proceed to the Chamber of the Sun. That's good speed. That's the perfect speed. No salute as the heroes of the country walk past. Oh, alas. Additions. Heroes, forget about formality. You are the special guests of Tibaroa. Welcome back. I'm glad you are safe and sound. My sister is now acting as if nothing happened, but until you came back, King Albert, she had lost her appetite completely. It's not only Emily. We were longing for all of you to come back. Especially that rose. Well done. But the Moondagger is still in their hands. Enough. You people brought justice upon the evil bandits. You defeated the sea dragon that infested Ililsa Bay. It was you, young people, who brought peace and happiness to Tibaroa and brought smiles back to our people. However, the Moondagger has to be passed to Princess Emily, a haughty tradition. The Moondagger is a mere royal tradition. Okay, see? Tradition alone doesn't put smiles on our people's faces. That is all the Moondagger can be. King Albert, we are satisfied with the way things turned out. Instead of the Moondagger, we have something else to hand down. That is the heroic story of you. It will be passed down through ages from person to person. The seven stars arose from the east to save the country of the king who lives in the Chamber of the Sun. Long-winded? Long-winded? Yeah. That is true. Yeah, goddamn true. Imagine Kongal as a League of Legends champ. They'd nerf him into the ground in about fucking a month. It was my pleasure, Your Majesty. Oh, I would love that. Actually, no. I would love that. I'd play the fuck out of League if Kongal was a champion. That's enough for formality. We are having a banquet for you. Please enjoy yourselves. Obviously, she's jealous of Shauna. Shauna's like the hottest thing in the whole world. She's not. She isn't. It's Rose. A banquet? A party? Plainly speaking, yes it is. Very Jabba the Hutt, this fellow. A party for us. Oh, Miru, behave and be quiet. She is cheerful and excited. That's Teemo for everybody, though. Like, I'll tell you though, humor me, tickle me if you will. I stopped playing League for a while because I'm terrible at it, but Teemo against Twitch. Who would be the better ADC? Bot lane. Shauna, anime? Yes. Yes. Dart mod for Skyrim. There is a Dart mod for Skyrim. It is with some... it's just closed, though, and it's not a follower mod. Because that would be cool for Dart as a follower mercenary to hire. Because Dart is a mercenary, even though he doesn't fight for anything but to protect people. Come on. Fucking... But no, there is a mod to get Dart's equipment and hairstyle in Skyrim, but it's very out of place. Yeah. That's true, Liam. That is very true. Sorry. Feel free to relax. Let us prepare for the banquet. And at this point, all of the characters should get cleaned up. As an example, Kongol and Dart would be going down to the armory to get their armor cleaned and fixed. If we replace Dart's lines with Jon Snow lines, there'd be fucking 2. It'd be terrible. First time in a long time tonight. I think so too. We have to leave here tomorrow. It is a good chance to relax. Mill says the country where Dart was born. We'll be busy again. Yeah, he gets a drag. I don't want it. Throws it in the ocean. I'll be walking around till the party starts. She's going to be having a nap. She bakes for the kitchen. Do I have to talk to all of them again? God, I hope not. Hey, where are you going? I have an errand to do. Are you going too, Rose? Let me go too. Okay, bye. See you, my man. You have a great night. Why don't we go out too? Okay, we'll leave as well. But this is going to be a very magical moment. Here we go. I love you, Dart. Since I was little. It never changed, even when you went on your journey, Dart. You don't have to keep saying his name. It's the only fucking guy standing there. Actually, I started to love you even more. Because while you were gone, I was thinking about you every single day. Shauna. So I don't mind being your baby sister, because I can be with you every day.
Enjoy your stay.
Thank you so much, man. Welcome to the Hamlet. That's just how I think. That is said repeatedly through this story. Lavitz, Rose, Shauna have all said, that's just how I think. And Dart, sorry. I don't think of you as a baby sister, Shauna. Let's continue this after our journey is over, alright? Why? You've been fucking... Welcome back. Oh, get out of here. Worst time. What's wrong? You have such a sour face. Oh, you fucking think so? Anyway, you are famous in the city. The hero who defeated the dragon that descended down on Tiburoa. If you say so, it still doesn't feel like it's real. Dart, this is the second dragon you've killed. It's your modest attitude. You are our time's latest hero. Zzz, plural. By the way, the party is starting. Get rid of your sour face and be happy. See you later. Sorry. Like I was saying, Dart, the absolute fucking plank of wood is finally... Funnily enough, he's not a piece of wood right now, but he's definitely carrying. Support these two. Mr. Dart, Miss Shauna, why are you here? Waiting for the party to start. It's starting soon. Please get everyone, or I cannot prepare the dresses. I'll see you. What dresses? When did this happen? Dart and Congo, I'm going to look for everybody. Oh, okay. Wait, damn it. Haven't been late in years. Yeah. Creeper. Yeah. Yeah. Dart, I'm gonna throw a dress on you. Huh? Why me? Why am I wearing a dress? But I would have... Nah, the scene's fine. The scene's fine. Doesn't need to be changed. But I'd have Congo in, like, the armory or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, Congo will be getting his... While he's got a second with, like, castle smiths working on stuff, he would... Did you touch the goblet of fire, Doc? He said very calmly to Harry, did you put your name in the goblet of fire? And in the movie, he's got Harry, like, by the face, hand over his mouth, finger in the eye. You put your name in a fucking goblet? Probably just because he's so sick of Harry Potter's shit at that point. Dresses are under here. It's D'Artagnan, not D'Artec. Congo has friends of different species. Not bad. Yeah, don't do that, idiot. That's what I should say. Don't fucking walk up behind me, dumbass. Did you hear Congo speaking? Not really. By the way, the party is starting. Congo, stay here. Chop wood. Very strong. Must surpass. No. He certainly doesn't. We should go find the girls first. Hold on. And then Rose and Hashal are playing cards or whatever. Hello, Rose, you glorious creature. I'm a hero. You never stopped being a hero, Rose. He would laugh at me. Chuckle. I laughed. Now, I did laugh. It was a chuckle. It wasn't a laugh. A difference. Not a MILF. No kids. Since I started to wear this choker, I have not laughed for years. Chuckle. It was worth the wait. Oh, you are here. I am here to tell you that the party is starting. It'll be a fun party. Where the hell is Hashel now? God, I love Rose. Albert's in the... Just a peek is fine. I want to see the party food. Okay, Hashel and Miru, yeah. We just want to sample it. That means you're going to eat it. Come on, get out. Delaying preparations. Mr. Dart, please stop them. Wars never choose their time. You have to eat whenever you can. That is basic understanding for a warrior. You want to eat too, don't you, Dart? Fucking the party's starting. Numbnuts, let's go. Yeah, that's true. Why didn't you say so? I fucking just got here, you dingus. I'm here to tell you that. Come on, let's go. Where the hell is Albert? Is Albert in the throne room? No. Where's Albert? Albert's probably up in... Oh, no, he's up in Emily's tower. Of course he is. Why wouldn't he be? Where else would Albert go? Romeo. Look at him. Just wildly in love. God, it's 10:18 already. How did that happen? Do. Oh, you know, they gotta be real prim and proper, Clover. They were not. Bum, 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 bum. A strong heart. What the fuck? No, where's Albert? A passionate eye. A fabulous man. What? Sigh. Oh no, I'm in the wrong sister's tower. Oh, Dart, how long have you been here? Like 10 minutes? I don't think I've ever done this before. How may I help you? Oh yeah, talk to her. Everyone is looking forward to attending the party. Of course, I am too. Ah! That's true. I mean, come on. Pretend they're not. They're both fucking wild about each other. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Bum-bum. Bum-bum. I wonder who she was looking at. Princess fucking Lisa, who's like... I forget how old she is in the story. I think she's 18 or something. What a fucking bomb-ass lawn. You got a lawn on your porch. That's amazing. Bum, 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 bum. Do you know about the legend of the mermaid? No, please tell me about it. The king of some country is gazing out over the waves of the sea and thinking his life is hollow, just like the vanishing bubbles. Everything looked like that because the king didn't know true love. It sounds lame. Why would you have the painting still on the wall, the one that imprisoned you? Good God. Under the waves, a mermaid was thinking the same things while gazing at the clouds in the sky. Oh my, what happened to the two of them? Wouldn't you like to know? This is a secret story handed down only within the Serdio royal family, so I cannot tell you anymore. Oh, I'm sorry, I cannot go on. Oh, you're teasing me. See, that's natural. That's great. But I'm having a fabulous time. I didn't notice the passing of time when I'm talking with you. And they inch closer. I knew it. You are here. Is something wrong? Yeah, third dragon. The party is starting soon, so I'm calling everybody down. It's already that time. Unfortunately, I have to leave you. When can we meet again, she says lustfully. When the stars fill the sky. And then Dart, not a plank of wood. You can simply say tonight, you great penis. At the party. Oh, in love. Get out, get out. That's everyone. Good. And we will rearrange the party, putting Amiru in Congo. By the way, she was saying something about dresses, but where should we go? I'll have to ask Libra about it. Excuse me. I mean, that was the painting. If you touched it, it would put you in a pocket universe. So why would you keep the painting? That should be in the depths of the dungeon where no one can touch it. Or destroyed. Or, you know. It'd be a cool prison. Oh no, because then you just get out. Never mind. Because you just touch the thing to get out of the prison. So it'd be a terrible prison. So just put it somewhere where no one can touch it. That would be the thing to do. What is this? What's in this room? Is this a telescope? It's enormous. My God, that is a telescope. Can I look through it? It's enormous. Okay, you can't look through it. There's only two telescopes in... no, one telescope. You can look at the moon that never sets. Which means there has to be two moons, because if there was a geosynchronous moon, there would be no tide. It seems everyone is here. Miss Shauna, Miss Rose, and Miss Miru, please come this way. You'll have to change into the dresses. Dresses? What are you talking about? Yes. Oh, sorry. Yes, I am. Princess Emily and Princess Lisa. I think I missed a line of dialogue there. Princesses insist, and Dart's like, good for you. No, thanks. It's not like you. Because I'm a dancer. I can't dance in those stuffy dresses. No thanks for me either. I feel naked without my sword, which is fair. Please wait in the living room. I will come back and take you there later. So only Shauna's going to get dolled up. And these guys are still in their dirty old armor. Congo your head. Good God. Everything is ready. Please proceed to the Chamber of the Sun. Congo hungry. Eat whole turkey. Bring me deer. Congo, there's no deer. Hold on. I go to Tiburoa. This is a banquet to honor the 7 heroes who saved Tiburoa. Please enjoy yourselves to the utmost. Very good. Hey, Congo. Oh, God, look at the blocky people. Mr. Dart, wait for us. You must be Mr. Dart. I'm dying to hear your story. Excuse me, but monopolizing him is not fair. Please let me hear your story, too. I would like to know more about you. Oh my, don't be so fresh with him. I talked to him first. Hashel, get in here, my man. Oh, you must be Mr. Hashel, the James Bond of our group. I'll take care of things here. Why don't you go and enjoy yourself with Shauna? Can you? Congo using like fucking I forget the name now from Knights of the Old the name of the ability from Knights of the Old Republic, where you throw your lightsaber and it comes back. Congo does that with his axe, but it comes back with the deer stuck to it. Hashel, at least tonight you have to make good use of the time you two have, time you have together. Thank you. Hello, ladies. Congo, just eating, chowing down. Congo, what did you do to Shauna? I didn't do anything to her. Why not? No Shauna here. He's eating that. He's eating that meatloaf. I'm very tall and I don't see her from here. Where is she? Don't know, but she ain't this meatloaf. Dance with me, Dart. Are you enjoying yourself? Yep, it's fun. Are you gonna dance too? Why not? Live a little. Pull a Commander Shepard. Right on. And she takes his hand, and they dance. Where is Shauna? I don't know where Shauna is. Go look for her. She should be waiting for you. Come on, get out of here. And she shoos him away. Go to the thing. Go outside. Go on the... Oh, Albert. Lethal. Look at this guy. I have to go to Milsezu with Dart. Yeah, I've just got food in my pocket. That's all. I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you forever. Emily, well said. The future of Serdio and Tiburoa is shining like the sun. I believe that love is the only entity that never changes over time. Fuck, I got news for you, kid. And distance makes a love grow deeper. It doesn't. Kingzor, I can't watch this anymore. Oh, Dart, what's wrong? You have a long face. If you're looking for Shauna, she's not here. Thanks, Albert. Well, I guess I'll just have to leave this terrible party. Miss Rose needs you. This way. God, I hope she does. Go! Does that mean that Rose would be Dart's stepmom? Rose? Dart, why are you procrastinating like that? Do you want her to catch a cold or something, making her wait all night like that? She's over there. Idiot. And Dart didn't even recognize her. Step Rose, what are you doing? You look beautiful. Thank you. But it's all thanks to this dress. And he's like, that's not true. Oh, look, a falling star. 2, 3, 4. I wonder if my wish will come true. It will. Because I wished the same thing. That's 4 shooting stars. They both used 1 wish on the same star. They got 3 wishes left. That's the science of it. That's the math. Yes, I will save my game. Oh, stack your saves. Stack your saves. Oh no, what have I done? It's fine. And then we're gonna close this. You're pretty because I'm You're pretty because I'm drunk, Shauna. Oh, fuck it. Someone's not getting laid tonight. Holy shit. This is the QUE or the ISO. We want the QUE. Oh, no, it's a bin file. Excuse me. This one. Oh, that's good. That's fucking... It's top quality. That's top quality, son. God damn. Okay, while this loads, just bear with me here, boys. I'm gonna rock a piss real fast, and then we'll get started a little bit on disc 3. So just give me a pinch while we're here. Boop. Now we're back. There we go. Oh no. Oh no. My stream. It's fine. What the fuck was that? 10 seconds. Sorry about that, boys. My cat fucking smashed his way through the baby gate because he's a big boy. He's a big boy and he's got big things to do. This is Scout. He's very camera shy. Hey, Scout Frown. Everybody wants to see a Scout Frown. Hold on. Let me change. Oh no. Okay, hold on. After. Fate and Soul. Oh wow, that's cool. Those are the two mercenaries we met in Kansas. There's a smell of blood around this place, but it's not bad at all. I wonder what Rose's home looked like. It's been a long time. Have you been here? Yeah, I'm very popular, that's why. Doesn't make sense. Cross the sea for the first time. Fernie, the water city. This port is the front door to Mil Sezu anyway. I wonder why Lloyd revealed his destination to us. So we would chase him. I still don't know. Whatever he wants, this will be the end of it. I agree. For the sake of the victims so far, it's not only that. In order to prevent there being new victims, we have to stop Lloyd. Alright, first things first. We need a boat pass. I think. Yeah, I need a boat pass. Bum, bum, dum. Hey, can I talk to you? Because of the incident, the sales and items have increased a lot. I don't know if I should be happy or sad. Okay, so I can't just buy items from you. I have to go in to the front? Fine. Sure, whatever. RPG rules. What's this place? Okay. Stardust. How many Stardust are in Fernie? You the mayor? What about you? When I was a child, I saw reality and fairy tales too. Oh no, I shouldn't have read the tale about the fairies in the Evergreen Forest. Hello, child. You know what? There are fairies living in the Evergreen Forest. My storybook says so. Fucking do they? Is there Stardust here? The rods are all well worn. I think you had to go in front of the guy. Dusty and has not been used in a long time. Can you guys hear my cat losing his mind? In front of the guy. What about you? Welcome to Fernie. This place is warm because of the warm currents, but if you go in, it becomes suddenly cold. Where do I get a boat? And these guys don't let me pass. There's Graham. The guy that poisoned me. Drake the Bandit. Those are all guys from the hero competition. Everybody. And there's 2 of this guy. Resident Knight Harris. This seems to be all of us. Now explain the strategy. We have to overcome the white wolf called Kumi that lives in the evergreen forest between this village and Denigrad. Did you call us just for that? Not only that, a boy from the village, Tio, has disappeared in the evergreen forest. This isn't a village, it's a bloody city, man. The strategy is simple. All of us will beat the bushes all over the evergreen forest. I promise a 5 times larger prize for the one of you who defeats Kumi. I promise the same for the one who saves Tio. And this guy cleaves Harris in half. Because he's like, I'll do it. Surfei, that's the guy's name. The Silver Knight. There's 2 models of Surfei. And then there's... What was his name? Guftus? No. What was this fucking Joker's name? Who are you? I've never seen you before. Yeah, you're the prick that poisoned me in the hero competition. You look like you have a chance, but I'm getting the prize. Don't disturb me. Okay. Are you scared out of your wits and can't talk? As Kongo picks him up by the head and just unscrews him and puts him in the water. Because Kongo wouldn't take that shit. We have to cooperate or we can't overcome Cammy. And he's like, whatever. I'll swing my stupid axe. I'll let you know when we will start. Until then, you have some free time. You are dismissed. Okay. These are the 2 mercenaries. They're the 1 mercenary we met in Kansas. I will buy this and that with the prize. Oh, fuck, okay. And that's the archer guy that poisoned me. No, it wasn't he. Bulgus poisoned me. And this guy had like a stunning arrow or a fear arrow. Just 1 wolf. I'll shoot it with my arrow. Okay. I mean, it makes sense that they're here. They might as well just be the same guys. Like the same characters. Hello, Resident Knight Harris. Sorry about Bulgus's disrespect. Everybody's feeling uptight before the battle with a savage wolf. Please excuse them. No, fuck that guy. No, I'm here looking for the thing. Okay. I understand. You are not here to overcome the wolf. Be careful moving forward on in your journey. That's it? Okay, thanks. Great. Yeah, great. Dingus. Okay, hold on. Grab that one, and that one is in Tio's house, so we don't get that until we're done in the city. And this is where I get my boat, I think. Unless Clover's correct and I have to go the other way and talk to the guy. Oh no, here he is. Why are your boats shaped like this? Oh, man at the rent-a-boat. Here is the license for the boat. The mayor gave us an order to rent the boat to warriors for free. Warriors? Well, you the warriors come to overcome the wolf, aren't you? No, we are not. We're just travelers. We've arrived from Tiburoa today. From Tiburoa? With that huge boat? It's a ship, thank you. Yes, it's the Queen Fury. Well, wait a minute. That's 7? Could you be the famous Dart and Company who conquered Sea Dragon? I guess the story has traveled all the way here. Hun, let the mayor know about this. He'll be happy to hear it. Take this boat. Get out of here. Oh, I didn't even notice you were just standing there. Here's the license for the boat. Just take it. Thank you. I have to thank you. Thanks to you, we can go fishing and go to Tiburoa. If you need anything, just drop by. We have accommodations, too. Hey, man, you're here along for the ride, just like us. You know, no one remembers everything about this game. There's no way. I'll give you a wicked sick price. I'm worse than Rusty. Speaking of rusty axes, let's look in our goods. Jades, all the stones, the prison key that we certainly don't want to need, the magic oil. Ooh, what's that for? Kate's bouquet, the boat license, the axe from the shack that Dart stole. I'm a fan of the games, of when games notice. Oh yeah. Yeah, like in Fable. We want to go to the front. Fernie's a silly city. It's very charming, though. It's very charming. Chicken kicker! Go into the item shop, please. Do-do-do. Not very cash money. No, it is not. Talk to the item man. Please give me your items, item man. We are going to sell our healing potions and buy healing fogs, a depetrifier, because the dark elves in this forest carry petrification. It's the dark elves. It has to be the dark elves. How nefarious. You and I are just please, this is our store now. House on the right, don't need to go, I need to go up. Oh yeah, man, heal 100%. But that means there's a longer gap between healing to get the most out of the healing potion, so you're going to take a greater risk. Talk to the healing boat, or the boat full of weapons. Talk to the man in the weapon shop, please. What's wrong with my weapons? Give me something for Kongol. Do it. Dancing dagger, found one. The Giganto helm. What does that look like? His magic attack goes way down, but I don't use Kongol for that. Combat shoes. Does everybody already have them? Buy a D-stone and attack badges. Give me that, please. An elude cloak. Let's buy 2 of those because they're good. He's wearing one. Most I ever need is 2 attack badges. It's giant. Thank you, Clover. You are just a boon to the world, my friend. You know what I'd love to see? In all seriousness, though, I would love to see Giganto. Okay, for the video, or for the video essay that I want to make. I would very, very much like to get that artist to draw like Giganto in full Giganto kit instead of Kongol's, you know, whatever he had laying around. I like how you can just have under a stack overflow of gear. You can have... I think they flipped the amount of things you could carry, because you can carry like 255 swords, weapons, and rings, but you can only carry 32 inventory items, and I think there was a miscommunication there. Are you the heroes from Tibaroa? It seems there is no need for you to show up. Rude. Stack. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, just a full set of Giganto. I think that would be fucking awesome. Upper right. Good God, it's almost 11 o'clock. Let's go to the mayor's house first. Don't need to go to the clinic. And he's are blocking our way out of town, so we have to go to the mayor's house first. The same glitch related to nuclear Gandhi. Are they coming yet? The heroes from Tibaroa? I mean, there wasn't an appointment or anything, but... They have the same style of lamps that are in... that city. It's fine. Oh, I couldn't sit still. I was just pacing around waiting for you. The story of your heroic deeds in Tibaroa has finally reached us here in Fernie. It's wonderful what you did. And now I would like you to listen to my story. Please wait. I don't know what you're talking about. I would like to talk briefly about the sad situation in this city, because it's not a village. Would you please listen to me? Yes. Please put on the kettle. This is my daughter, Fa. A few days ago, my daughter was attacked by a wolf. Fortunately, the injury was not bad. However, since then, she hasn't talked at all, probably from the shock of the incident. Poor thing, Shauna can heal that. The wolf's becoming more savage every day. Now he's been joined by monsters from the evergreen forest and they attack people. I see. The warriors outside are a group headed for battle. Indeed, if we finish off the wolf, your daughter may become better. Not really. That's not how that works. But it's more complicated than that. The wolf called Cammy that attacked Fa was kept by a boy of this village until recently. And the boy who kept Cammy was named Tio. And the boy who kept Cammy, named Tio, has disappeared. It's a weird sentence. On the night Fa was injured, Tio disappeared from his home. He probably feels responsible and ran away. Tio has been Fa's friend since they were little. They are best friends. And you want us to cooperate with you on your mission. Yes, of course. I cannot force you. Now, we may have a lot of warriors. Maybe they are enough. Oh, sorry about this. I've made you listen for such a long time without thinking about you at all. Well, as my apology, won't you stay at my house for the night? It will be an honor to entertain heroes. Well. Do you like Shauna? You can keep her. For tonight only, thank you. I'm glad. Fa's happy too. It has been lonely since her mother passed away. Now let me see. When you are ready to stay, come back. I will prepare dinner with Fa. Do I need to do anything? No. Are you ready to stay? Yes, we are. Move on with the plot. Sorry, I had to readjust the screen there. Yes, dear. Are you sleepy? Do you want to go to bed together? And the little girl's like, yeah. Probably she wants warmth. Let's go to bed together. Where's the mare sleep? It's funny you mentioned that, Clover. Swords and I were just talking about that like yesterday. This lullaby. Isn't it a lovely tune? This tune is a lullaby that I'm dedicating to my future baby. That might be better for her than mastering the martial arts. That's the most gentle thing he said to Claire in any interaction we've heard about them. She is sleeping now. That's a whisper. That's the brackets indicate whispering. Isn't it a sweet tune? I learned this from Dart. Dart knew this tune? Exclamation mark, question mark. He said his late mother sang it to him. It's a special lullaby for Dart, and Bashel turns the color of dead. I see. It was not a coincidence for me to be here. I'm going to get some air. It reminds me that Dart has been outside on the roof forever. Why don't you join him? As Albert, fluffs pillows because he's just going to crash on the couch like a proper bro. It's a tune from my memory. Do you remember when you first came to Celeste? I was little and you used to sing the song to me. I remember that. Back then I used to care of you as if you were my real baby sister, Shauna. You don't gotta say each other's names. You're the only fucking two people talking. It's fine. Like a baby sister. So many things have changed. Yeah, You and I too, Shauna. Chuckle. Yes, we have. Childhood friend. I wonder how my childhood friend is doing. The moon that never sets. I hadn't noticed, but the moon has been involving itself into our journey. Do you mind? My head hurts. Shauna. Bleh. What's wrong? Are you alright? No, she's not alright, Miru. She's fucking passed out, you dingus. Yeah, like, what's his fucking name from the hero competition? Should play League after. I feel like playing League for some reason. I don't know why. I'm fine now. I can leave any time. Are you really okay? You can stay here forever if you'd like. Thank you very much, but I really have to go. The Dartitis. I'll see you soon. Let's go. We have to find Lloyd soon or it will be too late. I'm with you. Thank you, Mayor Man. Mayor McCheese. How long is this stream? We're almost at 3 hours. That's pretty good, actually. And then we don't need to go to the clinic. And that's Tio's house, I think. Let's just take a quick stop in and talk to Tio's parents real fast. Yeah, you gotta bring... Calm down. We have so many worries back. Tio will come back safe. Yeah, okay. And the Stardust is right there. I'm pointing at it. It's on top of that. It's in the junk pile. It always is. What do we got for additions? Let's, before we go on with the story any further, we'll save that for tomorrow. We'll just grind a little bit. Because there's story stuff that happens in there. Is that a reskin? I feel like that's a reskin of a certain animal, but I cannot recall. Is there a good spot to grind in Milsezu? I doubt there's rock fireflies nearby, but... Home of Giganto would have been a good spot to go back to and grind. Hey, see? Fucking easy peasy. Rainbow Breath. I don't remember all of Dragoon, or all of Miru's Dragoon abilities. Fernie, the Water City. See, it's called the Water City, but in the text they call it a village. Little things like that just throw the game off. Look at this guy. Flying owl thing. Creature. That is a lot of damage. Different battle poses. Different battle poses would be cool. I can get behind that for certainly. Do I got any spirit items I could put on Kongol? War Gods something. Because we're grinding, we don't need to be doing big damage. Hold on a minute. Why are you wearing that? You're not supposed to be wearing that. I'll put a power wrist on you in case I need to hit something. Take off the War God sash, because I'm going to grind down Rose later. You've got an attack badge, you got a bracelet, you're wearing the Spirit's Ring. Let's put the Raises your spirit points. If only I had the bandit shoes. Put the bandit shoes on Congo. Yeah, we'll do one more, and then we'll call it, because I still have to get up at 7 a.m. with my boy. Who's this guy? Look at this fucking monster. Who's this? Gonna give him a good fucking smack about the jimmies, I tell you. A wounded bear. Why is he wounded? That is a terrible SP game. Holy shit. Yeah, oh, you're a monster, Congo. No. Dart doesn't need to do anything because he's merely on whatever edition comes after Madness Hero. Not Blazing Dynamo. That's the last one. I can't remember. I'll remember after. If Dart's still here, he'll remind me. Volcanic Rush. Oh, I was just too early on that one, but I held it down, so you... Well... Drop a fast save here real quick. I don't remember what... It'll surprise me. Fuck it. We'll find out when we find out. I'm not going to do anything with Dart until then anyway. He's going to guard for most of the fights anyhow, so it'll be fine. So, as we've just hit almost about a minute... About another minute, we're going to hit the 3-hour mark, and I think that's pretty decent. We got a lot done. Holy shit, we got so much done. So what now? What else? What now? Is there someone we could raid? Is there somebody on? Dun, bum, ba-dun, dun, dun. Let's see if there's somebody else playing LOD tonight. Let's go. There's me. This guy's playing on PlayStation. So let's be... Share the love. Yeah, he's playing on PlayStation. I think this fella's just starting out in Twitch here, so let's have a little gander here. Yeah, let's do that. That's a decent thing to do. Let me highlight this fella. Hold on. Let me highlight this fella's name. And then we'll go to this. This fella's just reaching Helena. So let's drop by, give him some love. Alright. So, this is what I'd like you guys to do. Number 1, take care of yourself, take care of somebody else. Give this fella as much love as you feel is appropriate. I will be on tomorrow night for part 11 of our great adventure. Don't know what I'm going to call it yet, but I'm very creative. We'll get there. Thank you, everyone, for the follows and the love and just being here and hanging out with me while we relive happier parts of our childhoods. Yeah, so I will see each of you, I hope, tomorrow. See ya.